Hey guys, it's been a while since the last video, and as always, I always notice that there's been quite a bit added to the collection lately, so think it's about time for an update, especially since one of the items is actually going to most likely one of the coolest items in my collection. I'm excited to share it. We're going to start off with some few small things, not so as much exciting things here, but I found this at a garage sale, and I just happened to not actually have the just regular Army of Darkness VHS, so might as well buy it. As I've said many times over, I'm not into buying VHS as much. It just, it's there, and it was like 50 cents, and I just bought it. So I'm more into buying merchandise, and I have one that's French Canadian, and that was something I wanted for myself because I wanted a French Canadian tape, but I didn't have the normal one, so might as well. That's pretty much straightforward. This is a patch from Pellbearer Press. It is officially licensed. It's actually pretty big. It's like practically the size of my hand. You can buy it off their website. Nothing much else to say about that. I bought it because I just wanted it. I liked it. This one here is a birthday gift. So if you've been watching my videos through the years, you'll know that I've received, once upon a time, a Evil Dead hard box. Now, here's an Evil Dead 2 one. Absolutely cool, and of course, if you never heard of hard box, the way to describe one is basically it's clamshell for DVDs. That's what it looks like. Oop, there you go. Whoa. So yeah, it's like clamshell for DVDs. And they're not cheap. They're not cheap. So whenever I get one of these, it's just like, holy crap. So this is really definitely a worthy addition to the collection. Here is just simply a Japanese Evil Dead 2 program. I showed off the one for the second film not too long ago because I got it as a gift, so I thought, hey, might as well get the other one because I saw it for cheap. Now I just need an Army of Darkness one, so. Of course, they're always very visually appealing. I love this page. pretty much the movie. Bruce getting the shit scared out of him. Alright, production note. Just wonderful. So very happy I got that. Okay, now I don't think this needs an introduction. I think it's quite safe to say that this is pieces of the original Evil Dead cabin. A friend of mine had permission to go on the property, and he just pretty much picked some stuff out and shipped some to me. And I'm serious, he got actual permission. He's been on it before, and he's allowed. So it wasn't considered trespassing, and he got me a brick from the chimney and a piece of the roof, or whatever at least you can call it now, since it's so old. So yeah, I'm going to display this in something, I guess, like a box. That'd be fun. I'm going to move on to this here, over here. This comic. Nah, I don't recommend this. I mean, like I said, I'm kind of a completist and I just buy them eventually on trade paperback, but I thought this was not good at all. Was not a fan. I mean, if you like the comics, go right ahead, I don't care. But if you want my recommendation, I wouldn't recommend it, just because I thought it was super short, and it's shorter compared to the majority of the trades. Like, I don't know if you can notice how short it is, but it's pretty short. I think part of the reason why, though, is I think they lost the rights to Vampirella. At least somebody told me that, so that's possibly a reason why. Anyway, now we're going to move on to Ash vs. Evil Dead store items. Oh boy, whose idea was this? I don't know. So it came in this box and a little bit of plastic. I just took the plastic off. This is a grinder. Now, stays on like by a magnet. And yeah, I mean, what else can I say? It's a grinder. Of course, most people who saw it on the website when it came out, they all pretty much made that same assumption. Oh shit, this is for weed, isn't it? Anyway. Oh no, grind your herbs. You know, your herbs for your cooking and stuff. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, I think, let's be honest, that's why it was made. Am I ever going to use it? No, I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to keep it in pristine condition. But it's, you know, I mean, what else can I say about this? Is it a cool item? Not really. It's in my cupboard where my herbs are, because I actually have herbs. So, but will I use it? I won't use it because I just want to keep it in good condition. I don't want to get dirty and stuff. I don't want to have to wash it. So, that pretty much speaks for itself. Now, as I said many times over, people who are responsible for Ash vs. Evil Dead products in the store are pretty much obsessed with food and drink. Anything that has to do with food, anything that has to do with drink. Here is a flask with an actual leather pocket, and it just says Ash vs. Evil Dead. Nothing special about the flask. You take the flask out, it's a regular flask. So once again, this is just another one of those things where it's like, here you go, something you can put your alcohol in. I just don't know. They should make items that have nothing to do with food and drink, you know, because I'm starting to get a little bit sick of it, because, what, you can get a can opener that has to do with drinks, or, yeah, you can get, bottle opener, sorry, a bottle opener, it wasn't a can opener. That'd be even worse, a freaking can opener. You can get that, you can get, what else do they have? They have all kinds of stuff. Oh man, I'm just drawing a blank anyway, but yeah, a lunchbox. that has to do with food. But no, I just find this ridiculous. After a while, they just gotta have to come up with something else that has nothing to do with food or drink or alcohol or herbs or whatever. But then here we are, showing off another item that has to do with food. Ah, look at that. Use your oven mitt to get food out of the oven. Oh, it's only one-sided. I'm putting it on my left hand. I'm not left-handed, but I mean, if I want to show what it looks like on my hand, it's not. It's like it's not super thick. There it says AVED oven mitt. There it is, just a little licensing thing there. And the drawing is not even like super detailed or anything. It's cute. I gotta admit though, it's a cute idea. Like just anything that you could just turn your hand into a chainsaw, which means, oh, I'm like Ash, you know? Pretty much the idea. It's cute. It's a cute item. I gotta admit that out of the three, this is the one that makes the most sense. It's like the foam fingers of the chainsaws, except this time it's an oven mitt. Anyway, out of all the general items, that's what's left to share. But there is one last item, and now this one's not on the table. We actually have to go to my bedroom for this one. So let's go take a look here. I'm just gonna look at the floor for a little bit first. I'm going all the way to the bedroom for this one. All right, we see it's a nice bedroom, and oh, what's this? Oh my God. I can tell you the story about this one. It took a long time to get it, but here we are. This is the cardboard cutout of Ash, full cardboard cutout. He is life-size, as in he is to scale, which means he's just over 6 feet tall. So this thing is taller than I am, and ironically, the only place I could find where I can fit him is right by the bed. Hey, kitty. Anyway, so when I first got this cardboard cutout, it took a bit of getting used to, because I would wake up and it would seem like there's a person in my room. Now, this is cool. So you see, it's the same thing as the poster. So you use those little dead right there. Groovy. Ash vs. Evil Dead written right there. You pretty much like you just put that there, and then so you notice that just leaning it. Yeah, you can tell it's been folded here. Unfortunately, there's some creases here, but I mean, this is something that's almost impossible to avoid in a way, because they had to ship this. I mean, maybe it was, but like this is unfortunate. And you can barely notice it. You only notice if it's close, but you'll just a crease right here. But whatever, I'm still happy I got it, and it's just got to be definitely one of the coolest items in my collection. And it still takes getting a bit of used to, but anyone who gets a chance to get one of these and they have the room in their apartment or their house and they just want something really cool, they really enjoy this show, this is definitely up your alley. So yeah, really cool to have, really happy I finally got this, and that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. Bunch of just random little small stuff, except for this one. And I'll see you guys next time.